The main thing that we try to do here at CMG is we're about content creation. That's important. We are putting out generally about 6 pieces of content every single day. And the reason we do that is we want Clovercrestmedia.com to be a destination for people. The other thing we want is for our creators to create. There are almost 40 podcasts on the network. We do 14 live stream shows every week. The idea here is to be pushing out content with the long-term goal of finding partners. I think Mike Tyson is the greatest thing that happened to our culture.
Do all black people do X, Y, Z, or you know what I mean? It was like, hey.
We saw, especially this year, how much the movement of the offensive line with Hernandez and Lemieux, and that did benefit.
I've seen people, right, on social media, they're like, oh yeah, the Red Sox are back. I'm like, whoa, hold on, time out, flag on the play, like, we about to get you out of here.
It's hard to be great at something when you're not really that serious about it.
Can the Yankees finally get over the hump this season?
Agree with it.
He didn't get hated on because he took a knee? Carlos, you're lying. You're lying.
Definitely got hated on. I think he did it, but. So we go to my friend's house, and guess who's there? Her first boyfriend. Like her first everything. Her first love, her first everything.
He's a testament to how good British boxing actually can be. We do have sponsors and advertisers that we treat our partners with the gratitude on there so people understand these are the people that are making this show run. Let's get you the results that you want so that you're happy, because to me, a happy sponsor is someone who's going to be in it long term. Their success is as important as ours.
And we are going live in 3, 2, 1, action.
Well, hello and welcome to Clovercrest Media Group. I'm Joe McGuire, the president of CMG. Appreciate you coming by the studio. This is my main workstation right here. I do all of my audio and video editing. This here is our video editing program that we use, Premiere Pro. And then to the left, you'll see that is the audio program where I do all my audio mixing. It's Adobe Audition. Spent a lot of time here, really enjoyed doing it. My microphone was super expensive. It's the most expensive microphone I own. All the rest of them are moderately priced. That's literally designed for doing voiceover work and stuff like that. So, but this is where most of the main action happens. Got my little webcam, got my lights, so we're always lit up nice. One of the big things that we talk about, even when you're doing video production, the most important thing is the audio. Audio really is where it's at when you're producing a video. In effect, what the visual is doing is just supporting what you're actually doing with the audio. So your audio for your video should be as good as if you're just releasing an audio commercial or an audio podcast. So just a little something to keep in mind. But this is where all the main magic happens. Now we're gonna head on over to the actual studio. This here is where the podcasting happens. Now, pre-COVID, we were doing all of our shows here. A lot of it now we do, we're actually streaming with people in different locations. So we do have 4 microphones, also have 4 lapel mics. So when we do want to do video stuff, or for video commercials, we have everybody mic'd up with the little lapel mics. Looks really cool. And literally just from this laptop right here, we can actually go live right from here. We've been using the streaming program StreamYard, which I must say, StreamYard might have to start paying me for all the advertising I'm doing for them. I've been talking to a lot of people who are all very impressed by the quality of work we do here at CMG, and a big part of that is the amazing program that we use, which is StreamYard, which is an excellent live streaming program. Zach LaPlante is one of our editors here at CMG. Zach?
Hey Joe, nice seeing you.
Nice to see you too. I appreciate you coming by. Now, we just picked up a new piece of equipment, and I would love it if we could talk about that thing right behind you, the switcher.
Of course.
One of the things we've really been trying to do is kind of up the video game, especially since now we have the podcast room. We are starting to bring people back into our facilities, and with that, we want to be able to shoot from multiple camera angles. As you can see, this video, we're just shooting on the one. The next video that we do will, in fact, have multiple camera angles. And if you could explain, Zach, what the switcher is.
Oh, yeah, sure. So for any production, you want to have the capability to switch between cameras, between playbacks, whatever you want. What you can do here is you can ready any camera, any program, and within an instant, it can be edited to that camera or to that program. And so this will definitely boost up the production game, and not only will it be pleasing to us, it'll be more pleasing to the viewer's eye as well.
People like high quality stuff. They don't think about it, they don't say they do, but if you showed someone quality against something that isn't quality, they're gonna pick the quality every time. So oftentimes people ask, can you come to me and record? And the simple answer is yes. As I mentioned, I have this interface with a 4-mic plug-in, so we can bring 4 mics to plug in into any conference room that you might have, or any room really for that matter that isn't overly echo. We would record right here into Adobe Audition, and then simply when I'm done, I would just upload the tracks to my Google Drive, come back to my studio, sit down at my initial workspace, where I could put the entire thing together, again, with no loss in the sound quality.
If I wanted to start a podcast tomorrow, how do I do it? How do I reach out to the company?
You can visit clovercrestmedia.com. You can also email Joe at clovercrestmedia.com, or go right to the website. Literally all the information is right there on the website, but my very first thing to do would be, we would need to know what the name of your podcast is going to be. We'd come up with a logo. Our other member of the family here, Sister Kaylee, does some of the graphic design work, so we can actually help you with a logo. Again, just trying to keep your costs down, right? We would come up with a name and a concept, and then pick a day to start recording. And if you don't have the equipment, I'll send you what you need. And usually with most people, within about 7 days, you could be up and running and recording and on all the platforms. iTunes, Spotify, iHeart, whatever, all the big, well, not even all the big boys, literally every platform. We also highly encourage even the audio-only podcast to also be on YouTube. So it's super easy to get started. The other funny thing I get all the time from people is, when do I pay you? And I'm like, let's get it up and running first. Again, my emphasis isn't on making money off the content creator. My main purpose with them is creating the content.